Hello, friends. We have them. We have them. They're all here. We have all 37 songs from the Eurovision Song Contest for 2023, and so now it being my solemn duty to rank them and then go through and see where we go from here. So let's start at the beginning, right? We got Albania here. This was the second song to be released this year, which was fantastic. This song has grown on me. I don't say I'm totally crazy about it yet, but I will say it's a solid B. It's interesting. I love the influences that are there. I think it's a very interesting and engaging song. I've really enjoyed it so far, so I'm very curious to see how it does in the contest overall. Armenia, Brunette. I don't know how I feel about the song yet. I'm gonna put it as a safe B because it's interesting. No, it's a C. It's interesting. It's just not engaging. I feel like this song it sounds like it's on repeat and it's just the same song. I don't understand it yet. So I'm gonna need some time to kind of settle on this one, then see how it is closer to the date. But as of right now, it's fine enough. It's good enough. I'm not crazy about it, but there it is. Australia, I think, is a solid A. Definitely song I enjoy. Am I biased because it's Voyager? Absolutely. They were one of my favorites from the national season contest last year. I think this song isn't quite as good as Dreamer, but still very good. Promise is a great song. I think it holds great potential. Can't wait to see how it does. Austria, Who the Hell is Edgar? Easy S. I think that it's hilarious. This is the song that my friends are already talking to me about, being like, hey, have you heard about this song? I heard it's in Eurovision. Just like, yeah, this is the camp that we needed. And it's great to see Austria taking another big swing and hitting a ball like it's a home run. It's great. I love the song. It's silly, but still serious and still slaps enough that I can play it in front of other people and they'll be like, what the hell is this? Yeah, really good. Really well done. Very excited to see it live. Azerbaijan, D. This is a very underwhelming song. I wasn't really excited for the twins. It's a lot of bands this year. But I really have to say this song does not stand out to me. It's one of the ones that I continually skip. Definitely not one that I have in my go-tos right now, but I'm curious to see. Because of You gets a lot of hate. Is it a great song? No. It's a drag song. It's a duck walk song. It's fine. It's fine enough. I really like Gustav. I think that's very interesting. I love the pro-queer message. So this song is not for everybody, but it's also palatable enough for everyone to get into it and enjoy it. So, that considered, very interested to see what they do next. Mama's, oh god, this is just the worst. I know that some people, it has its fans out there somehow. I don't understand how. I don't understand how this won over other songs. Yeah, it was kind of the first big disappointment of the season for me. Andrew, Cyprus with You Can't Break a Broken Heart, I feel is fine. I don't think this is one that stands out for me. I would kind of put it at either a low B or a high C. Definitely not one that I'm going to be going back to a lot. But maybe that'll change. Maybe the song will grow on me. He is an interesting performer, and I look forward to seeing what he does live. Czechia, I feel like they're right up there for me. I would say they're an A. I don't know if they're an S anymore. I don't know if they're in my top of the top. But I do love what Czechia has been doing. I love what they've been sending. I kind of looked back, and everything since 2018, I think, has been a banger. And, like, I've really enjoyed what they've done. Even though they didn't make it in with Benny Cristo, the song is still great. And I don't think that was his fault because he was sick or whatever. But, yeah, very good. A lot of fun. Eager to see what happens next. Denmark with Riley. This song was initially one of my favorites. It's kind of fallen out of favor with me a little bit. Not for any other reason other than I just think that it's not as good. It doesn't hold up as well as some other ones. Maybe that'll change closer to performance time. But, very interesting. Really enjoy the song. And curious to see how he does. So, is it a good song? Yeah. Is it a lighthearted, fluffy song? Absolutely. Is it my favorite song? Well, we'll get to that. Alika Bridges, Estonia. Man, I was so disappointed that they chose this. I would say that this is probably one of my lower choices. I know a lot of people really enjoy it. I don't get why. Maybe I'm still bitter that the Bedwetters isn't going to be there. But also, I guess we have enough bands now. But also, it's just not as good. It doesn't really hold up as well. It's probably one of the ones that I skip most regularly. So that has to put it in the bottom for me. So, I don't know. We'll see how it does. No surprise here. Finland, Croatia for me is right at the top. Is it my favorite? No. But do I think it's hilarious and fun and silly and great and have a lot to offer? I think it does. So I would put it right at the top. Very well done. Eager to see how it does in the contest itself. Évidemment, Lazara, which I think I would say this one's fantastic. She's definitely one of my favorites. Québécois. I mean, what's to hate there? Really good. I'm definitely a fan of her. I think that there's a lot on offer here, and I can't wait to see how it goes. Next, Georgia just dropped their single today, so I understand that this is a fresh bias, but man, I like this song a lot. I really enjoyed it. I would say solid A, high A. Very good, very cool. Eager to see what it goes for live, and yeah, just very excited for it. Lord of the Lost, Lord of the Damned. Either way, Germany, Blood and Glitter. I love 80s trash metal, 80s just garbage glam rock, and this is like solidly that. For me, I would put them at my high B category. I think the song's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. Am I going to be listening to it as often as some of the other ones? Probably not, but we'll see. You never know. Anything could happen. Greece is also there. They released this. I don't hate this, but I feel like this song has made no impact on me. I feel like he mumbles through a lot of his words, and it's very hard to understand him, even though he's singing in English, I presume. Not my favorite. Not my favorite. But maybe it'll get better live. You never know. You never know. Iceland, Power. I mean, this song is fine. I would kind of consider it my high C category right now. Do I love it? No. Do I like it? Yeah. Like, I like it enough. You know those songs that you're just like, this is good, it's not great yet. I feel like it needs a little bit more time in the oven. This needs some kind of remix or remaster or something to really get it to stand out. As it stands now, I'd say it's on the cusp of not qualifying, but I don't know. We'll see. I never know these things anyway, so. Ireland released their song, and it happened, and man, I don't know what they're doing with that music video, but it is not working for them. I initially considered them a B, and now I kind of consider them a high C. I'm going to keep them right behind Burnett, actually. Yeah, they're not winning me over. It's a song that I'm more likely to skip these days, so hopefully that improves, hopefully that gets better, but you never really know with these things, so who can tell? Unicorn, Israel, Noah. She was our first artist revealed, and one of the last artists to release their songs. Is the song fun? Yeah. Is it great? No. I'd kind of consider it right here, right above Riley. Do I love it? I mean, it's fun enough. I feel like it's many songs jammed together into something kind of coherent, but never fully coherent, if you get my drift. So, do I love it? No. Is it cool? Yeah, she's cool. I like her. I'd go for a drink with this girl, you know? But I just don't think that it's one that stands up on its own here. Italy is also there. Not my favorite. Not enjoying them. I would consider them right there. Not overly fond of this. Sanremo was confusing for me this year. I don't know quite what they were doing there. Is it good? Yeah, it's fine enough. But is it one that I'm going to go back to time and time again? Probably not. Latvia, though, has grown on me. This song was initially a B for me, and now I would consider it it was initially a C. I'd consider it middle B. Sudden Lights is actually quite interesting. There's a lot going on there in the background, and I'm really excited to see how it does live. So, yeah, they've grown on me. I'm very interested to see what they do next from here. So, you can only tell. Monica representing Lithuania once again. I would say that she is quite good, actually. This song's another one that's kind of grown on me, and I would definitely consider it right above Belgium here. I think that it has a lot of potential. Will I be mad if it qualifies? No. I think it actually deserves to. I think it's really good. So, we'll see what this is next. Malta! What a surprise this was. Definitely wasn't expecting this song, but it was fun. It's fun. It's providing the Sunstroke and project energy that Sunstroke could not bring to their own contest. So I would consider this a middle. I'm going to consider this low B, high C. I could go either way with that. Moldova. Talk about a country that hits above their weight. Man, this is a great song. Initially, I wasn't a huge fan of it, but now it's slowly creeping up there. I wouldn't be surprised if this is an A or an S by the time Eurovision actually rolls around. Very excited to see how it does. Netherlands right now is probably one of my favorites. I listen to the song all the time. Do I think it's as good as the other ones? Not quite, but it's definitely one that I'm enjoying a lot. Can't wait to see what it does next. And yeah, very excited for it. Alessandra, one of the early ones, Norway. I would say this initially started as an S, now it's kind of sitting middle A. I would consider it right about here. Only I love it's an electric pirate shanty. I'm just like, that's so cool. That's such a neat idea. That's such a lot of fun. It's a really interesting and engaging song. So there's a lot going on here. There's a lot to like. There's a lot of meaty content that we can dig into. But is it my favorite? Not yet. Blanca, Poland solo. What a weird choice. Didn't expect this from Poland for sure, but also don't hate it at all. I would consider this like high C. I would consider it right above Italy. I feel like that's probably where I would place it right now. Mimicat, I feel like, is a very interesting song. I think that there's a lot on offer here. A lot of very interesting melody. Like, I think her voice is very cool. I love the idea of it being like a flamenco Moulin Rouge with like it's not quite chanson, but it's definitely engaging. I would consider this middle C right now, but maybe it'll grow on me. Maybe this is one that's gonna, like, the more I listen to it, the more it'll build. I fully expect that's probably gonna happen, because there were some songs that I was very harsh on initially that have now grown on me. Romania is not one of them. Romania, what a disappointment after last year. I love Urs. I still listen to Lalame all the time, but I can't say I don't think I've made it through this song once. I've tried multiple times. Just not feeling it. Not feeling it. Same with Peak Jacks. I feel like that video that they're using right now as their, like, oh, look, this is our big thing, and they're just not hitting it. Do I think they're the worst of the best? Maybe. Maybe. I'll keep that there, then. I haven't really got into this one yet. I don't know what it is about it. I think that it's fine enough, but I would kind of consider this on the lower end. So I'm going to put this right below Brunette. Yeah, that feels right to me. So I will say that there's many other options here as well. Man, let's talk about Slovakia. Joker's Out is really good. I really like the song. It's grown on me a lot. I would consider them right below Riley. My low A's. Definitely a song that took me a while to warm up to, but now that it's there, it's definitely one that I'm enjoying. Blanca Paloma. Okay, I hated this song. I initially hated this song so much. I wanted it to literally be almost anyone else in the Spanish final, but since it happened, I can't be mad at it. I would consider this right now a middle B. Reluctantly, I have to put it there. Is it an excellent song? No, it's fine. It's fine. Sweden, all-time favorite. One of my all-time favorite singers doing a song that's just as good as her other ones. I have no complaints. I think it's great. I love Tattoo. I want to see her in the sandwich press. She is a panini, and I could not be happier. Panini with press-on nails. It's perfect. What else do you need? Switzerland, Toy... Oh, man, this song is just not good. A lot of people loving it. I don't know why Switzerland keeps sending sad boys. For me, this is like low D. It doesn't fit. It's not vibing. It's not a great song. I don't get the hype around this song that people are having. But we'll see where it goes from here. Alright, Dvorchi Ukraine, I feel like they did a good job. Is this a song that I have... It's a song that I started off lukewarm on, and now I'm kind of cooling off of that even. I would say that's like a low... Like, yeah. I think Slovakia might be too low here. I think that's going to probably boost up in the next little while. But Mae Martin with I Wrote a Song, was not expecting to like this song as much as I did. And I really do. I would say this is high praise. Yeah, I would say that's about right for me. So this is where I'm standing. This is my Eurovision 2023 prediction as soon as the songs are released. I fully expect this to change before the contest and will mark my opinions down as it goes. But until next time, I am a Canadian in Eurovision, also conveniently sometimes a raccoon. And yeah, it's been fun. I'll see you folks later. Bye.